दीपदेव्यै नमो नमः। ओम शुभं करोति कल्याणं आयुरारोग्य संपदा शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते दीपदेव्यै नमो नमः। आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि पुष्पं गृहीत्वा अथ संकल्पः। We commence puja this morning with sankalpa. Let us pray together, everyone. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Om Shuklambaradaram Vishnu Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavarnam Dhyaya Signopashantaye Prananayamya. Om Bhuhu Om Bhuvaha Ogam Swaha Om Mahaha Om Janaha Om Tapaha Ogam Satyam Om Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. आपो ज्योतिरसोमृतं ब्रह्म भूर्भुवस्वरूं तदेव लग्नं सुरिनं तदेव ताराबलं चन्द्रबलं तदेव विद्याबलं दयबलं तदेव लक्ष्मीपते गौरीपते त्यङ्घ्रिगं स्मरामि। शुभे शोभने मुहूर्त्याद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्वेतवराहकल्पे सप्तमे वैवस्वत्मन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे कलियुगे कलिप्रथम चरणे भूर्लोकान्तर्गत उत्तर अमेरिका खंडे कैनाडादेशे एजाक्स नगरे संकट मोचन श्री हनुमान मंदिरे शुभे दिन शोभने मुहूर्ते यजमानामधेयस्य शान्तिर्गोत्रोद्भवस्य शुभ नक्षत्रे शुभरासु जातस्य अमर कुमार तिवारी नामधेयस्य एषां यजमानानां सकुटुम्बस्थानां take your names in your minds everyone. एषां यजमानानां सहकुटुम्बस्थानां धर्मार्थकामोक्षं चतुर्विध पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम् अद्य अहं महागणपति पूजनं श्री दुर्गा लक्ष्मी सरस्वती पूजनं श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्र पूजनं राधा कृष्ण चंद्र पूजनं सदाशिवलिंगाभिषेकाराधनं च भोजनदानं च करिष्येति संकल्प्य अपोपस्पृश्यात्. Clasp our hands as we do invocations to Shri Ganesh. Om Ganana Tva Ganapatikum Havamahe Kavim Kavinamupamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashanvanotibhis Sirasadanam. Om Shriman Mahaganadhipataye Namaha Dhyayami Avahayami. Touch Arjuna's hand, Amar. Just touch his hand. Padyoh Padhyam Samarpayami. अर्घ्यमाचमनीयं शरीरे स्नानं समर्पयामि स्नानानन्तरमिदमाचमनीयं समर्पयामि. We offer petals, one petal at a time. Om Somukhaaya Namaha. Om Ekadantaaya Namaha. Amar, just bend a little bit more. Bend a little bit more. All right. Nicely on Lord Ganesha's feet. Om Ekadantaaya Namaha. Om Kapilaya Namaha. Om Gajakarnakaya Namaha. Om Lambodaya Namaha. Om Vikataya Namaha. Om Vinayakaya Namaha. Om Dhumraketave Namaha. Om Ganadhyakshaya Namaha. Om Palachandraya Namaha. Om Gajananaya Namaha. Om Vakratundaya Namaha. Om Herambhaya Namaha. Om Skandapurvajaya Namaha. Nanavida Parimala Patra Pushpani Samarpayami. Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Dhupam. Om Bhadram Karnebhi Shrunuyama Devaah. Bhadram Pashyemakshaviryajatraah. Sthiraiर्गैः सुष्ठुवागुंस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः. स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः. स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः. स्वस्ति नस्तारिक्षो अरिष्टनेमिः. स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु. ओम शांति शांति शांति. धूपदीपं महानैवेद्यं च समर्पयामि. ओम प्राणय स्वाहा पने स्वाहा व्याने स्वाहा उदाने स्वाहा ब्रह्मणे स्वाहा ब्रह्मणमात्मा नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि. ओम तांबूलं समर्पयामि. श्री गणेशाय नमो नमः. Clasp your hands please. We conclude puja to Ganesh with prarthana. Let us pray together everyone. ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय
सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा।
ॐ
एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात्। मूषिकवाहन मोदकहस्ते चामरकर्णविलम्बित सूत्र वामनरूप महेश्वर पुत्र विघ्नविनायक पाद
नमस्ते।
गजाननं भूतगणाधिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बोफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम्। श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः।
अथ श्रीगणेशपञ्चरत्नस्तोत्रम्।
ॐ मुदाकरात् मोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कराधरावतं सकं विलासिरोगरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकम् नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम्। न ते तरातिभीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं न मत्सुरारिनिर्जरं न ताधिकापदुद्धरम्। सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरम् महेश्वरं तमाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरम्। समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं दरेदरोदरं वरं वरे भवक्रमक्षरम्। कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करम् नमस्कारं नमस्कृतां नमस्करोमि भास्वरम्। अकिञ्चनार्तिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणम्। प्रपञ्चनाशभीषणं धनञ्जयादिभूषणम् कपोलदानवारणं भजे पुराणवारणम्। नितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिमन्तकान्तकात्मजम् अचिन्त्यरूपमन्तहीनमन्तराय कृन्तरम्। हृदन्तरे निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिनां तमेकदन्तमेव तं चिन्तयामि सन्ततम्। महागणेश पञ्चरत्नमाधरेण योऽन्वहं प्रजल्पति प्रभातिके हृदि स्मरं गणेश्वरम्। अरोगितां दोषितां सुताहिति सुपुत्रतां समाहितायुरष्टभूतिमप्युपैति सोचिरात्। श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः। वेदोत्रमन्त्रपुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि।
बोलिए गणेश भगवान की जय। Next we'll do puja to Durga Ma, Lakshmi Ma, Saraswati Ma together. Shri Durga Devi Dhyanam Haste Pushpam Grihitva Om Ashtau Bhujangim Mahishasya Mardinim Sashankachakra शरशूलधारिणीं तां देव्ययोगिं सहजातवेदस्य दुर्गां सदाहं शरणं प्रपद्ये। जगदम्बा दुर्गा देव्यै नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि महालक्ष्मी देवी ध्यानम्। ॐ हिरण्यवर्णां हरिणीं सुवर्णरजतस्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावह। महालक्ष्म्यै नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ मेधादेवी जुषमाणा न आगात् विश्वाची भद्रा सुमनस्यमाना महासरस्वत्यै नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। ॐ जातवेदसे स्वनवामसुममराति यतो निरहाति वेदः सनः परशरथि दुर्गानि विश्वानावेव सिन्धुन्दरतात्यग्निः तामग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु जुष्टां दुर्गां देवीगं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। सुतरसे तरसे नमः। अर्चना जगदम्बायै नमो नमः। ॐ दुर्गायै नमः। ॐ माहेश्वर्यै नमः। ॐ शिवप्रियायै नमः। ॐ मन्दारवासिन्यै नमः। ॐ अर्कायै नमः। ॐ गिरिसुतायै नमः। ॐ धात्र्यै नमः। ॐ इच्छाशक्त्यै नमः। ॐ क्रियाशक्त्यै नमः। ॐ ज्ञानशक्त्यै नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ॐ महालक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ प्रकृत्यै नमः। ॐ विकृत्यै नमः। ॐ महामायायै नमः। ॐ अष्टलक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ गृहलक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ भोगलक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ सन्तानलक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ गजलक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ कुबेरलक्ष्म्यै नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ॐ महासरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ वाग्देव्यै नमः। ॐ वीणाधारिण्यै नमः। ॐ चतुराननवल्लभायै नमः। ॐ ज्ञानप्रदायिन्यै नमः। ॐ श्रीप्रदायिन्यै नमः। ॐ यशप्रदायिन्यै नमो नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ॐ धूपदीपमहानैवेद्यम्। ॐ आर्द्रां पुष्करिणीं पुष्टिं सुवर्णां हेममालिनीं सूर्यां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावह। श्रीदुर्गालक्ष्मी सरस्वतीभ्यः सुगन्धधूपमाघ्रापयामि। धूपानन्तरमिदमाचमनीयं समर्पयामि। श्रीजगदम्बायै नमः। ॐ आर्द्रां यक्कर्णीं यष्टिं पिङ्गलां पद्ममालिनीं चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावह। श्रीजगदम्बायै नमो नमः। श्रीदुर्गालक्ष्मी सरस्वतीभ्यः दिव्यमङ्गलदीपं दर्शयामि। दीपानन्तरमिदमाचमनीयं समर्पयामि। श्रीजगदम्बायै नमो नमः। इच्छाशक्त्यै नमः। क्रियाशक्त्यै नमः। ज्ञानशक्त्यै नमः। दीपानन्तरमिदमाचमनीयं समर्पयामि। सर्वरक्षान् धारयामि। नैवेद्यम्। ॐ अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शङ्करप्राणवल्लभे ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थं भिक्षां देहि च पार्वतीं। भिक्षां देहि च पार्वतीं। भिक्षां देहि च पार्वतीं। श्रीदुर्गालक्ष्मी सरस्वतीभ्यः सर्वं महानैवेद्यं समर्पयामि। नैवेद्यानन्तरमिदमाचमनीयं समर्पयामि। जगदम्बायै नमो नमः। सकलाराधनैः सुवर्चितम् लवङ्गकर्पूरताम्बूलानि च समर्पयामि। श्रीदुर्गालक्ष्मी सरस्वतीभ्यः समस्तोपचारान् समर्पयामि। ॐ अन्नं चतुर्विधं स्वादु रसैषद्भिः समन्वितं नैवेद्यं गृह्यतां देवी भक्तिमेह्याचलं कुरु। नैवेद्यानन्तरमिदमाचमनीयं ताम्बूलं समर्पयामि। अथ श्री सिद्धकुंजिका स्तोत्रम। सिद्धकुंज का स्तोत्र पाठ करेंगे। विदुकुंजिका स्तोत्र वगैरह। ओम शिव उवाच
देवी प्रवक्ष्यामि कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रमुत्तमं येन मन्त्रप्रभावेन चण्डीजाप शुभो भवेत्। न कवचं नार्गला स्तोत्रं कीलकं न रहस्यकं न सूक्तं नापि ध्यानं च न न्यासो न च वार्चनं। कुञ्जिका पाठमात्रेण दुर्गापाठफलं लभेत्। अतिगुह्यतरं देवी देवानामपि दुर्लभं गोपनीयं प्रयत्नेन स्वयोनिरेव पार्वती। मारणं मोहनं वश्यं सम्भन उच्चाधनादिकं पातमात्रेण संसिध्येत कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रमुत्तमम्। अत मन्त्रः ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे। ॐ ग्लौं हूं क्लीं जुं सः ज्वालय ज्वालय ज्वल ज्वल प्रज्वल प्रज्वल ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे। ज्वालहं संरं क्षं फट् स्वाहा इति मन्त्रः। नमस्ते रुद्ररूपिण्यै नमस्ते मधुमर्दिनी नमः कैटभहारिण्यै नमस्ते महिषार्दिनी नमस्ते शुम्भहन्त्रे च निशुम्भासुरघातिनी। जाग्रतं हि महादेवी जपं सिद्धं कुरुष्व मे। ऐंकारी सृष्टिरूपायै ह्रीं काली प्रतिपालिका क्लीं काली कामरूपिण्यै बीजरूपे नमोऽस्तुते। चामुण्डा चण्डघाती च येकारी वरदायिनी विच्चे चाभयरा नित्यं नमस्ते मन्त्ररूपिणी। धां धीं धुं दुर्जते पत्नीं वां विं वुं वागदीश्वरी। क्रां क्रीं क्रूं कालिका देवी शां शिं शुं मे शुभं कुरु। हुं हुं हुंकाररूपिण्यै जं 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 जपनादिनी। भ्रां भ्रीं भ्रूं भैरवी भद्रे भवान्यै ते नमो नमः। अं कं चं तं तं पं यं शं विं दुं ऐं विं हं क्षं धिजाग्रे धिजाग्रे त्रोते त्रोते दीप्तं कुरु कुरु स्वाहा। पां पिं पुं पार्वती पूर्ण खां खिं खुं खेचरी तथा सां सिं सुं सप्तशती दिव्य मन्त्रसिद्धिं कुरुष्व मे। इदं तु कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रं मन्त्रजागार्ति हेतवे अभक्तेनैव दातव्यं गोपितं रक्ष पार्वती। यस्तु कुञ्जिकया देवी हीनां सप्तशतीं पठेत् न तस्य जायते सिद्धिररण्ये रोयनं यथा। इति श्रीरुद्रयामले गौरीतन्त्रे शिवपार्वती संवारे कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। जयकारा शेरवालिदा बोल साचे दरबार की जय। श्री राम। विदु पूजा तो भगवान श्री राम हनुमान जी राधा कृष्ण भगवान। रामचंद्र ध्यानम। ओम नीलांभुज श्यामल कोमलांगं सीता समारोपित वाम भागं। पाणौ महासायक चान चापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं। श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमते नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि पुष्पासनं च समर्पयामि श्रीवीर हनुमध्यानम्। ॐ यत्र यत्र रघुनाथ कीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिम्। बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं। श्री हनुमते नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि आसनं च समर्पयामि। हनुमतस्त्राय नमः। पंचमुखी हनुमते नमो नमः। श्री राधा कृष्णाभ्यां नमः। ॐ यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्र रुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैः सवैः वेदैः साङ्गपरक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगा ध्यानावस्थिततर्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः। देवाय तस्मै नमः। राधा कृष्णाभ्यां नमः। ध्यान आवाहन आसनं समर्पयामि। ॐ कौसल्या सुप्रजा रामपूर्वा सन्ध्या प्रवर्तते। उत्तिष्ठ नरशार्दूल कर्तव्यं दैवमाह्निकम्। उत्तिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ गोविन्द उत्तिष्ठ गरुडध्वज उत्तिष्ठ कमलाकान्ता त्रैलोक्यं मङ्गलं कुरु। त्रैलोक्यं मङ्गलं कुरु। त्रैलोक्यं मङ्गलं कुरु। अथ पाद्यम्। ॐ सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्ष सहस्रपात् स भूमिं विश्वतो वृत्वा अत्यतिष्ठद्दशाङ्गुलं। पुरुष एवेदं सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यम् उतातत्त्वशेषानः यदन्येनाधिरोहति। एतावानस्य महिमा अतो जायागिश्च पुरुषः। पादोऽस्य विश्वभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि त्रिपादोर्गौदयत्पुरुषः। पादोऽस्येहा भवात् पुनः ततो विश्वं व्यक्रामत् शासनान् शने अभि। तस्माद् विराड जायत विराजो अधिपुरुषः। अर्चना। ॐ रामाय नमः। ॐ रघुनाथाय नमः। ॐ नाथाय नमः। ॐ सीतापतये नमः। ॐ दशरथनन्दनाय नमः। ॐ परब्रह्मणे नमः। ॐ ईश्वराय नमः। श्रीरामचन्द्रमूर्तये नमः। ॐ सीतादेवी नमः। ॐ श्रीलक्ष्मणाय नमः। श्रीहनुमते नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ॐ हं हनुमते नमः। ॐ रामदूताय नमः। ॐ रामभक्ताय नमः। ॐ रामदासाय नमः। ॐ सीताशोकनिवारणाय नमः। ॐ वीरवीराय नमः। ॐ महावीराय नमः। ॐ अर्जुनमित्राय नमः। पंचमुखी हनुमते नमः। सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमरस्त्राय नमः। नानाविध परिमलपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ॐ कृष्णाय नमः। ॐ कमलनाथाय नमः। ॐ वासुदेवाय नमः। ॐ दामोदराय नमः। ॐ श्रीधराय नमः। ॐ वैकुण्ठाय नमः। ॐ राधादेवी नमो नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। बालकृष्णाय नमः। श्रीवेङ्कटेशाय नमः। श्रीसत्यनारायणाय नमः। श्रीचक्रदेव्यै नमो नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। धूपदीपनैवेद्यम्। ॐ ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यकृतः ऊरुतरस्य यद्वैश्यः पद्भ्यागं शूद्रो अजायत। सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमते नमो नमः। सुगंध धूपमाघ्रापयामि धूपानन्तरमिदमाचमनीयं समर्पयामि। श्री राधा कृष्णाभ्यां नमः। धूपमाघ्रापयामि धूपानन्तरमिदमाचमनीयं समर्पयामि। बालकृष्णाय नमः। वेंकटेशाय नमः। परब्रह्मणे नमो नमः। सकलाराधनैः सुवर्चितम्। ॐ चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षुः सूर्यो जायत मुखारिश्च प्राणाद्वायुरजायत। दिव्यमङ्गलदीपं दर्शयामि। सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्रीरामचन्द्राय नमः। वीर हनुमते नमो नमः। पंचमुखी हनुमते नमः। वीर हनुमतस्राय नमः। दिव्यमङ्गलदीपं दर्शयामि। दीपानन्तरमिदमाचमनीयं समर्पयामि। श्रीराधाकृष्णाभ्यां नमः। दीपं दर्शयामि। दीपानन्तरमिदमाचमनीयं समर्पयामि। सकलाराधनैः सुवर्चितम्। नैवेद्यं शर्कराखण्डखाद्यानि दधिक्षीरकृतानि च आहारं भक्ष्यभोजामि। नैवेद्यं प्रतिगृह्यामि। श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचन्द्राय नमः। हनुमते नमः। नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि। वीर हनुमते नमः। नैवेद्यानन्तरमिदमाचमनीयं समर्पयामि। राधा कृष्णाभ्यां नमः। नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि। प्रार्थना है यही मेरी हनुमान जी। प्रार्थना है यही मेरी हनुमान जी। मेरे सिर पे भी अब हाथ धर दीजिए। प्रार्थना है यही मेरी हनुमान जी। मेरे सिर पे भी अब हाथ धर दीजिए। राम सीता कदर राम सीता का दर्शन करा के मुझे। राम सीता का दर्शन करा के मुझे। मेरे सपने को साकार कर दीजिए। श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः। हनुमते नमो नमः। हनुमान चालीसा गाएंगे। वीर सिंह हनुमान चालीसा टुगेदर। श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि। बरनौ रघुबर बिमल यशो जो दायक फल चारि। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मुहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर। जय कपीस तिहो लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा। अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी। सुमति निवार सुमति के वरण विराज सुबेसा। कानन कुंडल कुंडल
सीता, हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे, शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन, विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करि वे को आतुर, प्रभु चरित्र सुनि वे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया, सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सिया ही दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे, लाय संजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए, रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सब भाई, सहस वदन तुम्हरो यश गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे, सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित ईसा, यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते, तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राज पर दीन्हा, तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर वै सब जग जाना, जग सहस्त्र योजन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू, प्रभु मुद्रिका मेरी मुख माई, जल दिलांगी गए अचरज नाई, दुर्गम राज जगत के जेते, सुगमय अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते, राम द्वारे तुम रखवारे, होतन आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे, सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना, आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे, तीनों लोक हांकते कापे, भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे, नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा, संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ज्ञान जो लावे, सब पर नाम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा, और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे, चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा, है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा, साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे, अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता, असुवर दीन जानकी माता, राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा काल रघुवरपुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चिर न धरई, हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करही। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई। जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई, श्रुत ही बंदी महासुख होई। जो यहाँ पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साकी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजनाथ हृदय महडेरा। कीजनाथ हृदय महडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुरभूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, मेरे प्रभु रामचंद्र की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय।
बोलिए पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। ओम अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति, त्वमेव शरणं मम। तस्मात् कारुण्य भावेन रक्ष रक्ष हनुमत। रक्ष रक्ष श्री रामचंद्र, रक्ष रक्ष राधा कृष्णाभ्यां नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वृक्ष नमस्कारान् समर्पयामि। अथ शिव पूजनम्। नमः शिवाय देवाय सच्चिदानन्दमूर्तये, नमो वेदांत वेद्याय योगिनां गुरवे नमः। शिवे भक्ति शिवे भक्ति शिवे भक्तिर्भवे भवे, अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति, त्वमेव शरणं मम। सदाशिवाय नमो नमः। सांब परमेश्वराय नमो नमः। हरि ओम। We'll touch the different parts of our body. We'll transform our bodies into a mandir for Bhagavan Shiva, and the jiva represents Atma or Ishvara in the body. So you may follow as we touch the different parts of our body and we invoke the presence of Bhagavan Shiva. Om Asya Shri Rudradhyaya Prashna Mahamantrasya Aghora Rishihi Anushtup Chandah Sankarshanamurti Swarupo Yosavaritya Parma Purushasya Esha Rudra Devata. Om Namayati Bijam Shivatarayati Shaktihi महादेवायति कीलकम। श्री साम परमेश्वर सदाशिव प्रसार सिद्ध्यर्थे जपे विनियोगः। ओम अग्निहोत्रात्मने अंगुष्ठाभ्यां नमः। ओम दर्शपूर्णासात्मने तर्जनीभ्यां नमः। ओम चातुर्मास्यात्मने मध्यमाभ्यां नमः। ओम निरूढपशुबन्धात्मने अनामिकाभ्यां नमः। ओम ज्योतिष्ठोमात्मने कनिष्ठिकाभ्यां नमः। ओम सर्वकृत्वात्मने करतलकरपृष्ठाभ्यां नमः। ओम अग्निहोत्रात्मने हृदयाय नमः। ओम दर्शपूर्णमासात्मने शिरसे स्वाहा। ओम चातुर्मास्यात्मने शिखायै वशत्। ओम निरूढपशुबन्धात्मने कवचायहम्। ओम ज्योतिष्ठोमात्मने नेत्रत्रयाय भविष्यत् ओम सर्वकृत्वात्मने अस्राय फट् भूर्भुवस्वरोमिति दिग्बन्धः ध्यानम् ओम आपातालनभस्थलान्तभुवन ब्रह्माण्डमा विस्फुरत् ज्योतिस्पातिकलिङ्गमौलिविलसत्पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशं धृतानुवाकाञ्जपन् ध्यायेत् दीप्सितसिद्धये ध्रुवपरं विप्रो विषिञ्चेत् शिवं ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहाभसितहिमरुचाभासमाना भुजङ्गैः कंठे कालाकपर्दाकरितशशिकला चण्डकोदण्डस्ताः रक्षा रुद्राक्षमाला प्रकटितविभवा शाम्भवा मूर्तिभेदाः रुद्रा श्रीरुद्रसूक्तप्रकटितविभवा नः प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम् ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत अनुशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ओम श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः। ओम शंच मे मयश्च मे प्रियंच मे नुकामश्च मे प्लीज कम फॉर अभिषेक एवरीवन कामश्च मे सौमनसश्च मे भद्रं च मे श्रेयश्च मे वशश्च मे यशश्च मे भगश्च मे द्रविणं च मे यन्ता च मे धर्ता च मे क्षेमश्च मे दितिश्च मे विश्वं च मे संविच्च मे ज्ञात्रं च मे च मे प्रसूश्च मे सीरञ्च मे लयश्च मृतञ्च मे अमृतञ्च मे यक्ष्मञ्च मे नामयच्च मे जीवातुश्च मे दीर्घायुत्वञ्च मे नमित्रञ्च मे भयञ्च मे सुखञ्च मे शयनञ्च मे सुषा च मे श्रीनञ्च मे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ओम नमो भगवते रुद्राय नमस्ते रुद्रमण्यवतोतैषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्ये बाहुभ्यां ते नमः या तैषु शिवतमा शिवं बभूवते दनुः शिवा शरव्या या तवतया नो रुद्रमृडया या ते रुद्रवातनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवाशन्तया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः यामिशं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्षस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां कुरु मानिगं शिव पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावदामसे यथा न सर्वमिज्जगत् यक्ष्मगं सुमना असत् अध्यवोचररिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्याभिषक् अहीगिश्च सर्वा आञ्जम्भयन् सर्वा आश्रयातु धान्या असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उभवभ्रुसुमङ्गलः ये चेमागं रुद्रावितो दीक्षशिता सहस्रशो वैशागं हेडैमहे असौ सर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशनर्षनुरहार्यः उतैनं विश्वाभूतानि सृष्टो मृद्यातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीढुषे अथो ये सत्त्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमवयोराट्नियोर्जा यास्यते हस्तैषवपराता भगवो वप अवतत्य धनुस्त्वगं सहस्राक्षसते शुधे निशीले शल्याणामुखा शिवो न सुमना भव वे चन्दनुक्कपर्जनो विशल्यो वाणवागं मुता अनेसनस्येषवाभुरस्य निषङ्गते या ते हेतिर्मिदुष्टमहस्ते बभूवते दनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजा नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाया नाथ विष्णवे उभाभ्यां ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्माभृनक्तु विश्वतः अतोषिधिस्तवार्यस्मन्निदेहितम् ॐ शम्भवे नमः ॐ नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकालाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। हर हर नमः पार्वतीपतये हर हर महादेव। We'll sing Ringashtakam while we continue with Abhishek to Bhagwan Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Everybody please.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Brahma Murari Sudachita Lingam Nirmal Bhashita चित्तसेवितलिङ्गं भावैर्भक्तिभिरेव च लिङ्गं दिनकरकोटिप्रभाकरलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 सर्वसुगन्धि सुलेपितलिङ्गं बुद्धिविवर्धनकारणलिङ्गं सिद्धसुरासुरवन्दितलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 ॐ कनकमहामणिभूषितलिङ्गम् अधिपतिवेशितशोभितलिङ्गं दक्षसुयज्ञविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 कुङ्कुमचन्दन लेपितलिङ्गं पङ्कजहार सुशोभितलिङ्गं सञ्चितपाप विनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 देवगणार्चितसेवितलिङ्गं भावैर्भक्तिभिरेव च लिङ्गं दिनकरकोटिप्रभाकरलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 अष्टदलोपरि वेष्टितलिङ्गं सर्वसमुद्रभवकारणलिङ्गम् अष्टदरिद्र विनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 शिवलोकमहाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते।
हर हर नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव. We'll have some bhajans at this time. So those who like to sing a bhajan, kindly have your bhajan ready. So those who like to sing, mark your bhajan from now, please. Have that page ready, and we'll come and we'll have continuous bhajans.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Har Har Bole, Namah
हे अनदन की महारानी हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, तुझे घर घर पूजे प्राणी हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी। हे अनदन की महारानी हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, हे अनदन पूजे प्राणी हो जय लक्ष्मी मंदिर तिहारा छम छम करे, मंदिर तिहारा छम छम करे, लाखों दियों की ज्योति जले, भक्तों का भंडार भरे, हाथों से धन की बरसात, मेहरबानी हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, तुझे घर घर पूजे प्राणी हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी। हे अनदन की महारानी हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, तुझे घर घर पूजे प्राणी हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी। हे अनदन की महारानी हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, तुझे घर घर पूजे प्राणी हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी, हो जय लक्ष्मी रानी।
शिव है शक्ति, शिव है भक्ति, शिव ही मुक्तिधार, शिव ही ब्रह्मा, शिव ही विष्णु, शिव ही है मेरे राम। ऐसी सुबह न आए न ऐसी शाम, ऐसी सुबह न आए न ऐसी शाम, जिस दिन सुबह पे मेरी, जिस दिन सुबह पे मेरी आए न शिव का नाम, ऐसी सुबह न आए न ऐसी शाम। ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। मन मंदिर में वास है तेरा, तेरी छवि बसाए, प्यासी रात माँ बन के जोगन तेरी शरण में आए। मद मंदिर में वास है तेरा, तेरी छवि बसाए, प्यासी रात माँ बन के जोगन तेरी शरण में आए। तेरे ही चरणों में पाया मैंने ये विश्राम, ऐसी सुबह न आए, आए न ऐसी शाम, जिस दिन सुबह पे मेरी आए न शिव का नाम, ऐसी सुबह न आए, आए न ऐसी शाम। ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। तेरी खोज में ना जाने कितने युग मेरे बीते, अंत में काम क्रोध मद हारे ये बोले तुम जीते। तेरी खोज में ना जाने कितने युग मेरे बीते, अंत में काम क्रोध मद हारे ये बोले तुम जीते। मुक्ति किया तो है परमेश्वर, शत शत है प्रणाम, ऐसी सुबह न आए, आए न ऐसी शाम, जिस दिन सुबह पे मेरी आए न शिव का नाम, ऐसी सुबह न आए, आए न ऐसी शाम। ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। सर्व गला संपंडित में हो ये मैंने परमेश्वर, दर्शन देकर खंड परो अब ही की नेत्रमईश्वर। सर्व गला संपंडित में हो ने मेरे परमेश्वर, दर्शन देकर खंड परो वही की नेत्रमईश्वर। भवसागर से का जाऊंगी लेकर तेरो नाम, ऐसी सुबह न आए, आए न ऐसी शाम, जिस दिन सुबह पे मेरी, जिस दिन सुबह पे मेरी आए न शिव का नाम, ऐसी सुबह न आए, आए न ऐसी शाम। ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय।
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं। ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, सब अंधकार मिटा दे मैया, दरस तेरा कर पाऊं मैं। ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया। जग में आकर जग को मैया अब तक ना पहचान सका, अब तक ना पहचान सका। क्यों आया हूँ कहाँ है जाना, ये भी ना मैं जान सका, ये भी ना मैं जान सका। तू है अगम अगोचर मैया, तू है अगम अगोचर मैया, कहो कैसे लग पाऊं मैं। ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं। ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया। कर कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी, मैं पुत्री नादान हूँ, मैं पुत्री नादान हूँ। नहीं आराधन जप तप जानो, मैं अवगुण की खान हूँ, मैं अवगुण की खान हूँ। दे ऐसा वरदान है मैया, दे ऐसा वरदान है मैया, सुमिरन तेरा गाऊं मैं। ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं। ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, सब अंधकार मिटा दे मैया, दरस तेरा कर पाऊं मैं। ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया। मेरे पुत्री तू मैया मेरी, निश दिन तेरी ओट है, निश दिन तेरी ओट है। तेरी कृपा से ही मिटेगी बीचर जो भी कोट है, भीतर जो भी कोट है। शरण लगा लो मुझको मैया, शरण लगा लो मुझको मैया, तुझ पर बलि बलि जाऊं मैं। ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं। ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, सब अंधकार
छोटे छोटे शिवजी छोटे छोटे राम, छोटे छोटे शिवजी छोटे छोटे राम, छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल। छोटे छोटे शिवजी छोटे छोटे राम, छोटे छोटे शिवजी छोटे छोटे राम, छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल, छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल। कहाँ बसे शिवजी कहाँ बसे राम, कहाँ बसे ओ मेरो मदन गोपाल। कहाँ बसे शिवजी कहाँ बसे राम, कहाँ बसे ओ मेरो मदन गोपाल। कैलाश बसे शिवजी अयोध्या बसे राम, कैलाश बसे शिवजी अयोध्या बसे राम, और ब्रिज में बसे हो मेरो मदन गोपाल। छोटे छोटे शिवजी छोटे छोटे राम, छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल। क्या खावे शिवजी क्या खावे राम, क्या खावे सो मेरो मदन गोपाल। क्या खावे शिवजी क्या खावे राम, क्या खावे सो मेरो मदन गोपाल। धतूरा खावे शिवजी लड्डू खावे राम, धतूरा खावे शिवजी लड्डू खावे राम, मीठो मीठो माखन खायो मदन गोपाल। छोटे छोटे शिवजी छोटे छोटे राम, छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल। क्या पियो शिवजी क्या पियो राम, क्या पियो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल। क्या पियो शिवजी क्या पियो राम, क्या पियो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल। भांग पियो शिवजी भांग पीवे शिवजी, दूध पियो राम, भांग पियो शिवजी दूध पियो राम, मीठी मीठी छाछ पियो मदन गोपाल। छोटे छोटे शिवजी छोटे छोटे राम, छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल। छोटे छोटे शिवजी छोटे छोटे राम, छोटे छोटे शिवजी छोटे छोटे राम, छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल। छोटे छोटे शिवजी छोटे छोटे राम, छोटे छोटे शिवजी छोटे छोटे राम, छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल। छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल, छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल।
श्री गणेशाय नमः, महासरस्वत्यै नमः, श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। अत प्रार्थना कृपा करके हाथ जोड़िए, भगवान की ओर देखिए। वी क्लास्प आवर हैंड्स एंड कीप आवर आइज टू भगवान्स लोटस फीट। ओम श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम। For verse I will sing, and everyone will repeat after me, please. Everyone as loudly as possible. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
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 Manojava Marutulya Vegam, Manojava
Marutulya Vegam,
Jitendriyam Bodhimatam Varishtham,
Jitendriyam Bodhimatam Varishtham,
Vatatmajam Vanarayutamukhyam,
Vatatmajam
Narayutamukhyam, Shri Ram Dutam Sharanam Prapadye.
Shri Ram Dutam Sharanam Prapade.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Shri Sita Lakshmana Bharata Shatrughna Hanumat Samet Shri Ramachandraya Namaha Veera Hanumate Namaha. Ram Ram.
Sitaram.
भक्तजनों, हम लोग तैयारी करते हैं. We are preparing for Deepavali, which will be celebrated tomorrow. It is one of the most important days in our calendar. So, Puja is done to Mahalakshmi Devi. There's a 5-day celebration. We'll talk more about that. But tomorrow is an important day. Why? We're doing Puja to Lakshmi Ma, and also we're celebrating the return of Bhagwan Sri Ram after exile for 14 years. So, Deepavali and the return of Bhagwan Sri Ram, they coincide together. Bhagwan Sri Ram destroyed Ravan. We looked at that katha during last Navratri, where he destroyed all negative forces. And he was about to return to establish Ramaraj. Ramaraj is good governance, where there is enough. The wealth of the kingdom is shared equally among each citizen. There's enough foodstuff. There's respect for everyone. Everyone is treated equally. Why? Bhagwan is called Patita Pavan. Our Sri Ram, another name for him. Jo Patit hai, those who we may consider as outcasts or downtrodden in society, Bhagwan uthate hai or gale lagate hai. He lifts them up and he hugs them. So as we celebrate the return of Bhagwan Sri Ram and Deepavali, let us try a little bit to reach out to the less fortunate in society. You may not be able to provide material wealth for them. That's okay. Koi baat nahi. But just a kind word. Just let them know you care about them. So when Sri Ram is installed upon the throne of Ayodhya, then everything will flourish in society. There'll be no scarcity of any commodity or anything whatsoever. So while Sri Ram was coming back, there's a beautiful stotra, shloka rather, in the Valmiki Ramayana, Vaidehi Sahitam Suradrumatale. Bhagwan Sri Ram is seated on the Pushpaka Viman. And he's seated at the center in the posture of a warrior, with his bow and his arrow drawn. Janaki Ma is next to him. Then Lakshmanji is on the other side. And in northeast and southeast corner between Sri Rama and Janaki Ma, we have Shatrugna and we have Lakshmanji. So this is the parivar, Pura Parivar of Bhagwan Sri Ram. So Sri Ram ordered Sugriva, Jamavant, Nal Nil, and all of these Mahayodha who supported him in everything he did while he was in forest. He wanted to bring them to Ayodhya. They also have heard many stories of Ayodhya. You know, my friends, Ayodhya is shining now. They're lighting over 2 million diyas in Ayodhya for the appearance of Sri Ram. And the Bhavya, the Divya, the splendid and the divine Bhavya Divya Mandir of Sri Ram, splendid and divine Mandir of Sri Ram is being built. It will conclude, construction will finish in 2024. Then each Hindu must go and visit that temple. That's the Janma Bhumi of our Sri Ram. So while they're celebrating in Ayodhya, we're celebrating around the world. So Jamavant, Nal Nil, excuse me, all of them came and they sat into the Pushpaka Viman and they were coming with Sri Ram. And while they were returning, remember Janaki Ma was held in Lanka against her will. So she didn't see these important spots. For example, when the bridge was built, when puja was done to Bhagwan Sri Ram, the spot where Ravan and Kumkaran were killed, the spot where Meghanath was killed by Lakshmanji. So while they were coming back, they were seated in this Pushpa Viman, this aerial car, and Sri Ram was pointing out these locations to Janaki Ma. Tulsidas ji writes, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram,
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
तीरथपति पुनि देखु प्रयाग, निरखत जन्म कोटि अगभागा। श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम,
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
देखो परम पावनी पुनि बेनी, हरि शोक हरि शोक निसेनी। श्री राम जय जय राम,
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
श्री राम जय जय राम,
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram.
तीरथपति पुनि देखु प्रयाग, pointed out to Janaki Ma, Hey Sita. Beautiful word. Every time Sri Ram addressed Janaki Ma, he would say, Hey Sita. It's the most loving way of addressing one's wife or one's spouse. My dear Sita, ye to Prayag hai. Prayag is a very sacred place. It's the confluence of Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati, where these three rivers meet. It's a place where Hindus or saints and sages have been doing tapasya for thousands of years. And also during the rule of the Mughals, Prayag was changed to Allahabad. Now Yogi Ji changed it back to the original name, Prayag. So, oh Sita Devi, look at Prayag, this sacred place where saints and sages gathered to perform tapasya. Dekhu Param Pavani Punibeni. When Sita Maha saw that sacred place, she did pranam to Prayag. So, in such a way, Bhagavan pointed out these important places. So, while they were getting closer to Ayodhya now, Prabhu decided to send a message to Bharat Ji. You see, Bharat lived like a sadhu. He didn't occupy the throne of Ayodhya. He lived in Nandigram, a village away from the city of Ayodhya. Sri Ram, acting the role of a good politician here, he knew that there was some tension between Bharat and his mother and the people of Ayodhya, because Bharat never wanted to become the king of Ayodhya. He always wanted to serve his elder brother Sri Ram. But yet Sri Ram wanted to test the political environment there. See if everything was okay for him to go and to return to Ayodhya. And if you, as a politician, as a leader of society, you want to assess a situation, in the situation, a political situation, you must send one who is capable enough. This individual should go there first and foremost as a neutral person. The person must assess the situation on both sides. Those who are supporter of his or her friend, or in this situation, Sri Ram, and those who may be against Sri Ram. So the individual has to go as a neutral person. And only one person could have done that job. Only Hanumanji could have done that job. So Sri Ram instructed Hanumanji. And we see not only in Lanka Khan, in many occasions in the entire Ramcharitamanas, having met Bhagavan Sri Ram, that's why he's called Ramadut. And if we're going to translate the word Ramadut to mean the messenger of Sri Ram, then that's a misrepresentation of who Hanumanji is. And my example to you, we have messengers. You want to send a package to someone, you have a messenger to go. The postman is a messenger. The post lady is a messenger. Right? They take her mails from one location to the other. Do you have a relationship with your postman or postwoman? You may have never seen that person. So if we say that Ramdut means Sri Rama's messenger, then we are not saying who Hanumanji is. He's not only taking packages and messages for Sri Ram. He knew exactly, he knows, I should say, what is in Sri Ram's mind. How he should deliver Bhagavan's message on behalf of Sri Ram. Why? Because he's the only person that can represent Sri Ram in Sri Ram's absence. If we're going to translate the word Ramadut, this is the interpretation. The only person that can represent Sri Ram in Sri Ram's absence, and that is our dear Hanumanji. So Hanumanji was given this task because he is capable in every which way. Tulsidas writes, Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama
Prabhu Hanumant hi kaha bujhai धरि पतु रूप अवधपुर जाई श्री राम जय जय रामा श्री राम जय जय रामा
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Jai Rama
भरत ही कुशल हमहि सुर समाचार लय तुम चली आयहो। श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम।
श्री राम जय राम जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय राम।
प्रभु हनुमंत ही कहा बुझाई। भगवान to Hanuman ji and said, Dhari Batu Roop, O Hanuman ji, O Pavanaputra Hanuman ji, Dhari Batu Roop, assume the form of a brahmachari. And we see many instances in the Ramcharitamanas. As a matter of fact, the first meeting between Bhagavan Shri Ram and Hanuman ji assumed that form, the form of a sadhu. Avata Puri Jai, take the form of a sadhu and go to Ayodhya. Now, why this form, Batu Roop, the form of a sadhu, is important? Shri Ram specifically said, he could have said, Hanuman ji, please go to Ayodhya jaakar और see what's going on there, फिर समाचार लेकर मुझे बताना. You can go, O Hanuman ji, as you are. See what's going on in Ayodhya and bring that news back to me. But Bhagavan specifically said, take the form of Batu Roop. So we have to read within the lines what he's saying. A sadhu is always a neutral person. That's why the time when the individual takes sannyas, the sadhu has to literally give up all relations. Should have no favoritism to his or her mother, father, brother, sister, or relatives. Samadrishti, the sadhu has to have an equal eye, see everyone equally. You and I, we have favoritism. We like someone, we treat them good. Someone who we don't like, or we have something about them, we treat them differently. That's how humans operate. For a sadhu, he sees everyone equally. For a sadhu, Siya Rama main sab jagah jai. He sees Ram in everyone. So Hanumanji was instructed to take this form because he will go there as a neutral person to assess the situation, to see what was going on. Sri Ram wanted direct information as to what was going on. So Hanumanji working there as a representative of Sri Ram. Hanumanji goes, Bharata hi kusala hamahi swahi. See how Bharat is doing. Agar sab kushal mangal hai ya nahi, mujhe batana. See if everything is okay with Bharat or not. Look at him. Pay keen attention to Bharat's swabhav. How he's living. Is he happy? Is he sad? Assess the situation and tell me, O Hanuman, samachara lai tumhi chali aayehu. And then you return and give me the information. So once again we see Hanumanji representing Bhagavan Sri Ram had to assess this whole situation and come back to Sri Ram. Now Sri Ram would have sent Sugriva, who was the general of the army. If he wanted, he could have sent the younger brother of Ravan, who was also there, Vibhishan. Nal and Neel, the two engineers who built the bridge to Lanka, was also there. They were also there. But chose Hanumanji, because Hanumanji would go and assess the situation as a sadhu and come back to him. Tulsidaji writes in Nera Chaupai, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Turat Pavan Sut Gavanat Bhayahu, Tab Prabhu Bhadvaj Pahi Gayahu. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama.
Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram,
नाना विधि मुनि पूजा कीन्ही, नाना विधि मुनि पूजा कीन्ही, स्तुति करी पुनि आशीष दीन्ही। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम,
श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम,
श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम, श्री राम
जय राम जय जय राम।
तुरत पवन सुत गवनत भयो. Hanuman ji immediately took on the responsibility and said, मैं जाऊंगा प्रभु, मैं जा रहा हूँ. तब प्रभु भरद्वाज पुनि गए. So while Hanuman ji left in the form of a sadhu to go and investigate the situation in Ayodhya, Bhagavan Sri Ram came to the ashram of Muni Bharadwaj. While he was going, he met with Muni Bharadwaj. So while Bhagavan was returning from exile, he stopped at all of the ashrams, all of the sacred places he visited while he was going. Why? Because Janaki Ma, Sita Devi, did not have the darshan of some of these great saints and sages, and she did not see some of these sacred locations. So while he was returning, he wanted her to have the darshan of these great saints and sages. Nana Vidhi Muni Puja Kinhi, the moment he entered, Bharadwaj Muni worshipped him in several ways. Bharadwaj Muni recognized him to be the incarnation and worshipped him as Para Brahma. Astuti Kari Puni Asishadini, and sang the praises of Sri Ram, and also he received the blessings of Bhagavan Sri Ram. So all this happened the day before Deepavali, because Sri Ram wanted to appear at night, at Amavasya night, the darkest night of the month. We look at one more chaupai and we shall conclude. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, 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 Ram Jai Ram. Muni pad bandi jogal kar jori, chahi viman prabhu chale bahori. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, 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 Shri Ram Jai Ram. Iha nishad suni Prabhu aaye, iha nishad suna Prabhu aaye, nav nav kah log bulaye. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Padabandi Jugal Karajori, he prostrated. This is Bhagavan, the incarnation of God upon this earth, prostrated to the feet of Muni Bharadwaj. Bhagavan is setting an example for us whenever we see great individuals. God realized soul, Atma Jnani, we must bow. You know, sometimes out of our arrogance we say, why should I bow to this person? In Hindu tradition, we bow to someone out of humility. We know that this person, we judge people. Oh, what blessing can this person give me? What can she, in terms of knowledge, can this individual enlighten me? No, that's not the situation. You prostrate out of humility. You see Bhagavan, you see something divine about this individual. That's why you prostrate. And if you're going to prostrate, sometimes people do arati, and like, as they say in Guyana, we have a lot of Guyanese here. Star by roll, you put your one hand, left hand like that, and come down. Don't do it. Agar चरण स्पर्श करना अच्छी तरह से करो. If you're going to touch someone's feet, do it properly. Don't do it as if you don't want to do it. If you're going to do it like that, please don't do it. Do it properly. Prostrate. Sri Ram is teaching us, when we see a great individual, a saint, God-realized soul, we prostrate to their feet. We seek their blessings. He saw the blessings of Bharadwaj Muni. He came back into his Pushpa Viman, his aerial car, and started to travel. Iha Nishad Suni Prabhu Aaye, a Nishad Raj, who met Sri Ram while he was in search of Sita Devi, and he fell in love with Bhagavan. What is there not to love about God? Every aspect of Bhagavan, the Swabhav of Bhagavan, the incarnation, conducted himself. Humility, selfless service, respect for all. He recognized those unique qualities in Bhagavan Sri Ram. And Nishad Raj wanted to go with Sri Ram further in the forest. Sri Ram ne kaha, "Arey bas, tu nahi ja sakta. You can't go with me, Nishad Raj. Ye to mera kartavya hai, is my duty. I have to go with Lakshman ji." So Nishad Raj heard, "Prabhu Sri Ram aa rahe hai." I said, "Now kaha hai? Now kaha? Where's the..." He was a fisherman. "Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Let me go, I'll bring some fruits." He was a farmer and he was a fisherman at the same time. "I'll go and bring fruits for Prabhu Sri Ram." He was ready to welcome Sri Ram. So much bhakti. I want to leave you in suspense here. Nishad going to welcome Sri Ram. Tomorrow night all of us will come to welcome Sri Ram when he returns to Ayodhya on Deepavali night. So while we're preparing for the advent of Sri Ram, we've been cleaning our homes, we've been shopping, we've been preparing for Deepavali, making sweets. In West Indian tradition, we make sweets at home. But koi baat nahi, you can buy from the stores. Make sure you have prasad in your home, some flowers. Have your little murti of Sri Ram Parivar, of Lakshmi Ma. Do your little puja tomorrow. Ask Bhagavan, Prabhu, as you return, as I told you at the beginning of our discussion this morning, when he is in charge, there is peace, there's enough wealth for everyone, there's justice for everyone. He uplifts everyone, regardless of their status in society. And as we celebrate his return, we should practice or emulate some of those qualities. Not only in the Deepavali day, but every day of the year. So do your celebration at home. Those who are working, remember, in this country, in this part, in this province, or across Canada, if you have your religious day, you're allowed to take your holiday. So you can, don't call in sick tomorrow, don't mind Diwali day. Jhoot mat boliye. Take your religious holidays, stay at home, dhoom dham se tayari karo, with a lot of pomp and love in your heart, prepare for celebration. Just at twilight, light your diyas. Make sure they're out at 6:45, put them safely away, and you come to Mandir for 7 p.m. Diwali night, you have to come to Mandir. Some devotee said, "Panditji, I'll do my puja at my home, I like my diyas." That's good, you have to do it in your home. You have to bright up your home, you have to do puja in your home. But the darshan is incomplete. I want you to feel guilty, so you must come here tomorrow night. You have to visit Mandir on Diwali night. So once again, at twilight, it gets dark very early these days. Light your diyas, put them out safe, and you make sure that they're burnt out. Put them safely away. Come with your family for darshan. We'll do Abhishekam to Lakshmi Ma, beautiful sari garland, bring prasad for Lakshmi Ma. Come with your bhakti, come with your devotion. And we're going to read from Ramcharitamanas when Sri Ram appeared. How do we welcome him? There was so much love. There was peace peace in the atmosphere, the three worlds, the heavenly regions upon earth and Patal in the netherworld. Everyone celebrated. The Ram Raj is about to commence. So we'll sing those verses from Ramcharitamanas, and we can dance as well. We're going to dance in the mandir on these special occasions. We'll celebrate Dhum Dham Se tomorrow. But for now, just a quick reminder that because of so many things going on, next Saturday is our first Diwali dinner fundraising activity. So I would like to apologize to so many devotees who call, who would like to come. The tickets sold out within 1 week, sold out over a month ago. People are still calling, they want to come. Right now we have, the room can hold 350 people. See this gentleman here, he's a councillor, I'll talk about him just now. He's coming there as well. And against the law, if you have more than 350 people, they'll call the police and put out all of us out of there. So I can't do anything, my hands are tied. I'm extremely sorry. Next show, we'll get a room for 1,000 people, so we can accommodate everyone. So thank you very much for your unconditional support and love. It's all happening because of Hanumanji. So thank you everyone for your support. Again, those who have their tickets, we have some of you are assigned to specific areas to volunteer. Please come a little early. Let us celebrate, let us treat our guests. Atiti Deva Bhava in our tradition. A guest is treated like that of God, or an uninvited guest is given reverence like that of Bhagavan. So thank you for your support. And again, this Diwali dinner, the first fundraising Diwali dinner we're having, is that the time is now, right now, for us to have our own place of worship, for us to buy some building, to buy a piece of land and build a temple. How will it happen? I don't know. You don't know. What do we know? Kuch bhi nahi jante. Our boss Hanumanji, he has made this happen for almost 11 years. So he's going to make it happen. But when I call upon you, I need your support in whatever way you can. So that's for next Saturday. For tomorrow, Diwali day, two things are going on. We already sent an email to give devotees an opportunity to sponsor Priti Bhoj. We didn't get to send an email. So after service, I would like some of you to make one dish. Let me know. So everybody does not bring rice only. We'll have some sabzi, we'll have some roti and curry, whatever we want to bring. We want to organize it in such a way. If you'd like to bring a dish after Arati, please let us know. So we'll have bhojan for tomorrow night after Diwali Puja. So the gentleman here, Ashmit Khan, please stand up, Ashmit. He's a Guyanese and he is the councillor for Ward 1 here. So those who are living in this area, sorry, Ward 2. I'm in Ward 1, sorry. So I can't vote for him. Sorry, I can't vote for you, brother. I have to vote for Rob. He's a good guy too. So Ashmit is a friend of our temple. When he was small, he used to go for namaz at the mosque. And next to the mosque there was a mandir. And he would get away from the namaz and eat at the mandir and jag. He's a very dear friend of all of us at the mandir. He helped us in so many ways at the mandir. So I kindly ask you to vote for our dear friend Ashmit Khan, so that he becomes our next council again. He's up for election. Yes. Namaste, namaste. Take a microphone, please, so everybody can hear you. Yeah. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Namaste.
Namaste.
I have good news. Because I'm Guyanese and I was raised in a multi-religious, multicultural society, we understand comparative religion. I am Muslim. My neighbors are Hindu. In Deepavali, my name is Khan. My house is the first to be lit with diyas. From the driveway to the clay brick fence all around, our home was the first to show the solidarity we have in our community. With this education, I have brought it to council, and I am proud to announce that we have been given permission to light fireworks for Diwali in Ajax. Not just Diwali Day, the day before Diwali, which is tonight, Diwali Day, which is tomorrow, and the day after Diwali, which is Tuesday. So only if you live in Ajax. So congratulations. This is something I'm proud of because I could share that knowledge with council.
And now we have that for Diwali. We have it for Eid. Eid didn't confirm yet, but I know Diwali confirmed. And I want to share that with you. So spread it. But, Panditji said, make sure by 6:45 the diya is out and put away safely. Well, fireworks, you can go up to 11 p.m., but you got to stop. But if any mishap happen, any fire, I'm in so much trouble. So anybody who doing fireworks, please, like Pandit said, we have to be very careful with safety because it's going to reflect on everything that we do in our mandir, me representing our mandir. So, but it's a big win for Ajax, big win for us all and the whole community. So I just want you to know that please light your fireworks responsibly. Elections is going on right now. Pandit, is okay if I say it? It's going on right now. Today is the last online day. Tomorrow is the last in-person day from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can go to Audley Recreation Center if you're in our ward. If you didn't get your ballot, just go there with your ID, with your address, and you can vote. So there is similar name to mine. So make sure you know my name. It's Ashwin. I left some flyers there in front if you want, you can take. But I do need your support because I am being challenged. And all the work we've done in the last 4 years with Pandit's support and Sister Deborah's support, it will go down the drain if I'm not there. I don't do this for anything but to support our community. So I do need you to reciprocate and make sure that we're sitting back there. And I made a big promise to Sister Deborah and Pandit, and I have to fulfill that in my next term. He might tell you more about that, but thank you very much for listening to me. Sorry for interrupting your day, but this is special. If I don't get wrote today, is a problem, you know. I just anyways, just kidding. Thank you very much. All right, namaste.
So this is a friend of, as I said, a friend of our mandir, and please support him. Because we need people, we only need them at the time of election, right? To make sure that they're voted in. And then for the next 5 years, 4 years, anything we get, we block them. 24, I can call him anytime. I know the good thing is our mandir has relationship with all of these people. I can call our MPP, I can call our MP, I have them in my phone. I can call him, I can call the mayor. All this is possible because of what you do in the mandir here, seva that we do at the mandir. So we have a voice in the mandir. And we have that voice, it's becoming stronger and stronger because of the support of the gentleman. So please support him. Bolo Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. Again, if you'd like to bring something for tomorrow for the Paul, please let us know after Arati. We are going to prepare for Arati. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Dadra. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Gaiye. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. 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 Mangal Bhavan Amangal Hari. Mangal Bhavan Amangal Hari. Dravahu Sudashirath Ajra Bihari. Dravahu Sudashirath Ajra Bihari. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. 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 Before we do Arati, I would like you to join with you in one special prayer for Nirupa. Most of you know her. She's quite ill. We've been praying for her. And we ask Bhagavan Shiva to alleviate her pain and suffering. Through the medium of our prayer, our devotion to Him, we ask, may He kindly restore her health, give her family strength. Her dear father is here from Guyana with us this morning. Her sister is here as well. Some family members are here. Let us offer our prayer to Bhagavan Shiva. And as I said, may He take away all of her pain and restore back her health. Om Karpuravaram Karunavataram Samsara Saram Bhojagendraharam Saravasaltam Hridayarvinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Namah Shivaya 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 Har Har Namah Parvati Pataye Har Har Mahadeva. We'll continue praying for her and we know Bhagavan Shiva will certainly take care of her. We'll conclude with Arati. After Arati there is some Priti Bhoj. Please come for Arati everyone. I kindly ask, please do not go on the altar for Arati for safety concerns. The children, please watch your children with the fire as well. Please come everyone, we're going to conclude Arati. Prakrishta Papanashaya Prakrishta Phala Siddhaye Parakshinam Karomi Sham Prasida Parameshwara Arati Shri Ramayan Ji Ki Kirati Kalita Lalita Siya Piki Arati Shri Ramayan Ji Ki Kirati Kalita Lalita Siya Piki Navat Brahmadik Muni Narad Navat Brahmadik Muni Narad Balmik Vigyan Visarad Balmik Vigyan Visarad Shuk Sankadi Shesh Arusarad Shuk Sankadi Shesh Arusarad Barni Pavan Sut Kirati Neki Arati Shri Ramayan Ji Ki Kirati Kalita Lalita Siya Piki Davat Veda Puran Ashtadas Davat Veda Puran Ashtadas Chaho Shastra Sab Granthan Ko Ras Chaho Shastra Sab Granthan Ko Ras Muni Jan Dhan Santan Ko Sarvas Muni Jan Dhan Santan Ko Sarvas Sara Ansh Samat Samhi Ki Arati Shri Ramayan Ji Kirati Kalita Lalita Siya Piki Gavat Santat Sambhu Bhavani Gavat Santat Sambhu Bhavani Arughat Sambhav Muni Vigyani Arughat Sambhav Muni Vigyani Vyas Adi Kavivar Jabkhani Vyas Adi सब विधि तुलसी की आरती श्री रामायण की कीरति करे चलवित सियति श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम 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 सीता राम 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 ओम श्री राम जय जय 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 राम बोलो राधे श्याम 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 ओम श्री राम जय जय राम ओम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम ओम श्री राम जय जय राम मुकुंद माधव गोविंद बोल केशव माधव हरि हरि बोल मुकुंद माधव गोविंद बोल राम राम बोल, राम राम बोल, राम राम बोल, राम राम बोल। केशव माधव हरि हरि बोल,
केशव माधव हरि हरि
मुकुंद माधव गोविंद बोल, केशव माधव हरि हरि बोल।
मुकुंद माधव गोविंद बोल, केशव माधव हरि हरि बोल।
केशव माधव हरि हरि बोल,
केशव माधव हरि हरि
सबको हाथ जोड़कर हम प्रार्थना करेंगे. Everyone, please clasp your hands nicely by your chest, especially the children. Not your hands down, nicely by your chest like that, please. Om Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhos Cha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Mantrahinam Kriyahinam Bhaktihinam Janardana Yat Pujitam Maya Deva Paripurnam Tadastu Me. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Dhyauh Shanti Antarikshagam Shanti Prithvi Shanti. Vishwadeva Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarvagam Shanti Shantireva Shanti Sama Shantiredhi. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurudevo Maheshwarah Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. बोलिए रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय, जगदम्बे मैया की जय। हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये, हर हर महादेव।